Well, I've been away for a long time. And honestly, I wanted to come back so many times, but I didn't know how to. And I feel that I still don't know how to. And then I thought, what if I share my process with the Artist Way with a program of 12 weeks? I want to say that this is a program that I wanted to do for so long. And I think this is my third time trying to accomplish the whole program. And so I want to call this like week zero because I feel that it's important to give an introduction of what are gonna be all these videos. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm gonna be in all this process. I just want to I just want to do it. I feel that I need to do it, and I feel that it's time. It's time for me to do it. Um, Actually, I just read something that now I it makes sense to me because I mean in the beginning I didn't know. I just felt that I was just not being disciplined, or I was just procrastinating, or I was just not committed or something. I just don't know. That's what you think all the time, that to complete a program, or at least this program, right? These videos are more to myself, to push me to do it, to post a video, to also make a reflection of that week, what I'm going through emotionally, mentally, what I've discovered, if I am sad, if I am happy, if I am angry, if I don't know, like I don't know. I before I tried to do this course. Actually, let me see if I can tell you the actual time. I tried to do it. Yes, here, because here you have to write a contract with yourself. And the first time I tried was on June 11, 2017. And I remember at that time, I mean, I think I bought the book in 2015, and I tried to do it 2 years later. And I think something like that, because I remember I bought this book as soon as I arrived in Los Angeles. I don't know, somebody recommended me this book, or I don't know, but I just found the book and then I bought it. But I didn't actually do it. But the first time was on June 11, 2017. Then I didn't finish. And I think I always say in week 2 or 3, something like that. And then I tried again on September 9, 2023. So it was a long time already. And again, the same week, week 2, week 3, I quit. And now I am doing it again. And I started on July 7, 2025. So, so yes. So this video is a way for me to to just to push me to do it, to finish, because I think it's important to finish the whole program, to do all the homework, that all the activities that the book suggests. So I think it's important. But I want to read to you something that now it makes sense about why I didn't finish before. And it says this: often we have great ideas, wonderful dreams, but are unable to actualize them for ourselves. Sometimes we have a specific creative longings we would love to be able to fulfill: learning to play piano, painting, taking an acting class, or writing. Sometimes our goal is more diffuse. We hunger for what might be called creative living, an expanded sense of creativity in our business lives, in sharing with our children, our spouse, or friends. While there is no quick fix, for instance, pain-free creativity, creative recovery, or discovery is a teachable, trackable, spiritual process. Each of us is complex and highly individual, yet there are common recognizable denominators to the creative recovery process. Working with this process, I see a certain amount of defiance and giddiness in the first few weeks. This entry stage is followed closely by explosive anger in the course midsection. The anger is followed by grief, then alternating waves of resistance and hope. This peaks and valleys phase of growth becomes a series of expansions and contractions, a birthing process in which students experience intense elation and defensive skepticism. This choppy growth phase is followed by a strong urge to abandon the process and return to life as we know it. That's what happened to me. In other words, a bargaining period. People are often tempted to abandon the course at this point. I call this a creative U turn. Recommitment to the process next triggers the free fall of a major ego surrender. Following this, the final phase of the course is characterized by a new sense of self, marked by increased autonomy, resilience, expectancy, and excitement, as well as by the capacity to make and execute concrete creative plans. If this sounds like a lot of emotional tumult, it is. When we engage in a creativity recovery, we enter into a withdrawal process from life as we know it. Withdrawal is another way of saying detachment or non attachment, which is emblematic of consistent work with any medication practice. So, yes. So why I am actually doing this? Well, as I just read, I there are many times in my life where I have ideas that I want to share, that I want to do, or just explore, and I often think that like nobody's gonna care, or why should I do it? Maybe it's already done. Um, but I lately I've been closer to this stage of my life. Maybe it's age, maybe I don't know. It's just like the more you grow, uh, sometimes you feel like you have less time in life, and then it's like I still want to do this, and I now it's time to do it. Also, want to say that now that I am a mother, then you realize that you had so much time before. And I didn't want to say like I wasted my time, because I feel that I still did a lot of good things. But I feel that I could do much more. But I don't want to go there because I want to feel grateful with what I had in my life, what I experienced, and I want to think that it was not my time. And it had to be this time when I am a mother, when I have less time to do it. But I feel that it's important to feel like you are ready. And I don't even know if in 2 or 3 weeks I'm gonna post a video saying, "Hey, guess what? I quit" or something. I don't even know. I don't even know what this program, what I'm gonna discover with this program, how it's gonna be, how I'm gonna feel. But I wanted to document this part of my life. So let's see, and I think it's gonna be a good thing. and also to start again with these videos on YouTube, because YouTube makes me happy. Making videos make me happy. And yeah, I just wanted to do that again. So I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for all your love and support, and thank you for being part of my life. If you are, if you already did this program, or if you're starting this program, I would like to know what you went through. Like, how was for you? What do you learn from this program, or how do you feel after finishing, or what do you experience during this program? Okay, so this is the week 0, and yeah, I will see you in week 1, and let's see what I discover. Okay. Okay. See you soon.